Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some of the stocks on the move today. I'm Paul Sweeney alongside John Tucker. We're joined by Bloomberg's Isabel Lee. Isabel, what do you got?
We're starting with Mara Holdings, ticker is MARA. So the stock is rising more than 3%, and that's after the Bitcoin miner reported second quarter adjusted Ebitda that beat estimates, and that's amid really the big gain in crypto. It's now around Bitcoin rather. It's now around $118,000. So you have Barclays saying that the company's improved energized hash rate is encouraging and its growing Bitcoin holdings is also impressive. Piper Sandler notes that the company posted record quarterly revenue, and its large Bitcoin holdings is the reason for this because the stock obviously closely tracks the price of Bitcoin. Cantor Fitzgerald also says that the second quarter results was strong and they see the third quarter results to be improving as Bitcoin rises higher.
It's just primarily Bitcoin?
It's a Bitcoin miner, so
it's a miner. Okay,
it still closely tracks Bitcoin, and hash rate to the uninitiated is basically just a measure of computational power in the blockchain network.
You got that, John?
You got that, John?
Yeah, I guess. Something tells me this is closely aligned with like the cost of energy and power.
Yes, very good. Yes, and over at JP Morgan, they increased their price target to $22. So lots of good news for Mara Holdings.
Can't wait to see that research. How they value this company. All right, what else you got for us?
Peloton.
Yes.
Ticker is PTON.
I understand this story.
Yes. Remember the pandemic days? Yeah, the stock is surging now almost 14% after UBS upgraded the stock to buy. They cite upside to full year 2026 Ebitda expectation, and they're saying it's supported by top line growth and further cost cuts. So they've raised their price target to $11 from $7.50. That's an 80% increase from the last close. And Peloton has 9 buys, 11 holds, and 1 sell rating. They report on August 7.
My significant other, she's got the bike, the treadmill. Now, we are in a relatively small townhouse on the Jersey Shore. These things are huge and they're everywhere, but she's on them every single day. These people are fanatical. So my question to the company is, you got to generate more revenue out of these fanatical subscribers.
What's the growth area for this, though?
It used to be bikes, sell more bikes, and raise prices. And they still kind of raise prices, but they're not selling more bikes.
But you have to have subscriptions to the thing where the guy yells at you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You pay
but
extra.
You're right. They are loyalists. It's like if you love Peloton, you just tend to stick with it because you have a special instructor that you like. Yes,
all right,
definitely.
one more for us.
Humana, ticker is HUM. The stock is up around 5%, and that's after the health insurer boosted its adjusted profit and revenue forecast for the full year. So the new outlook is topping the average analyst estimate. So the management said that medical costs were in line with expectations, which hasn't been the case with rivals recently, and that it really benefited from the growth in its Medicare Advantage and pharmacy business. So the company also raised full year adjusted earnings guidance. And it's really actually a contrast from all of the health insurers that we've been hearing so far who've really noticed problems in Medicare Advantages and all that. So really a bright star here.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.